So I'm thinking, how are you going to have the guys on this, you know, on this album, on these songs, and really kind of work that in and make it work? And you did. Specifically, I want to talk about Cody Johnson. I Just Want to Be Mad. Great, great song.
Oh.
It sounds like that was meant to be.
It was. I admire Cody, and I will say he is such a great singer. He's such a great talent. He's uniquely himself, but he's like got the entertainment value of a Garth Brooks and the song sense of a Tim McGraw and the lifestyle of George Strait. You take all these icons and put them together, and you've got Cody Johnson. He's just so amazing. And I had never met him, but a fan of his voice and his music. And when we came together to do this, it started out as text messages. He called me, and he says, well, I want to do this. He said, what songs are you thinking? And I named A Little Gasoline, I Just Want to Be Mad, and a song called She Didn't Have Time. And he listened to all three. And at first he was thinking the ballad, and then he came back again. He said, the more I listen to I Just Want to Be Mad, and I've been a fan of that song. He said, I think that makes the best duet. And he wasn't able to come in when we tracked it with the musicians, but we talked through it quite a bit, and that it needed to toughen up and it needed to slow down a bit. And, you know, with great musicians like Adam Schoenfeld and a great engineer and all the people we had in the studio that have also worked with Cody in the past, it was pretty easy to get the track that sounded like something that he could really sink his teeth into. And when he came in to sing on it, it was just magic because we started splitting up lines.
I was going to ask you about the structure of that, by the way. Yeah, I mean, that's interesting how you did that. It sounds like I said, it was meant to be. I would never hear that as a duet, knowing the original version by you.
Well, in a lot of cases, when I do a duet with another male artist, there's a key change somewhere in the middle of the song, and it's a big key change, and one of us takes the first half of the song and the other one takes the other half of the song, and we harmonize, you know, vice versa. But this time, just revisiting that lyric after I've been singing it and singing it and singing it for so long, and actually looking at the lyric typed out on a piece of paper, which I hadn't done in so long because I've got it committed to memory, I just started thinking, man, if there's a way, I wanted Cody to start the song, if there was a way I could pop in there somewhere before the second verse so that people, hey, I'm right over here, you know.
Right.
But man, the melody's going to be in his key. That's going to be hard. So when he came in, we really talked about how we could do it. And I had already done a lot of my vocal. So we were focused on his, but it was like, I did cut a line where I changed the melody in the first verse, and it's pretty high up in my range because I'm singing a whole octave higher than he is. So he started to do that in the back half of the song. And the next thing you know, we're trading off lines. I think I'm right, I think you're wrong. You know, it's just two people having a real conversation with a melody. That's what the whole thing feels like now, and it may be my favorite one on the whole project.
Really just so perfect.